Howdy friends, welcome back to the Eclectic Sam YouTube channel. My name's Sam. Um, this Friday morning, fixing to go for a walk. I try to every Monday and Friday go for a walk or lift a little bit of dumbbells here at the house or, while I'm walking. I normally go to the gym, but because of COVID and my breathing issues, I'm trying to stay away from as many people as I can. So right now it's alternative ways of working out and keeping my muscles active, so I don't have to get in a wheelchair or anything like that. Thankfully I got my trusty walker here, and have Walker Will Travel. But I thought I'd do one of my what sold this week videos. But it's been a slow week again. I don't know what's going on with eBay, but that's all right. I've been with eBay for over 20 years, and there's the ups and downs. You just keep moving on. But today, let's show you what we sold yesterday on Thursday. The first item that we sold here for Thursday is another pair of those 511 tactical pants. This is the last pair of those that we had. I paid $4 for them, and I took a best offer on this pair for $30. So they're all gone. I hope I find some more of those. Those were a quick seller. Next up, we have this Lato, it's an English company, die-cast Lionel truck. That sold for $8 plus shipping. And I got those from a lot from a local auction company. I paid $3 a piece for them. So there's another one of those gone. I still probably have about 50 of those cars from that lot. Well, that's it for Thursday sales. Gives us time for me to go for a walk now. A little challenge for everybody out there. No matter what your physical shape is, what your physical condition is, do some exercising. Even if it's just moving your arms around, doing a little bit of cardio, exercise. I myself have learned that it is a very important thing to life. I was almost in a wheelchair. It's been about 5 years ago now. And I finally decided, hey, you got to do something. You got to get up. Can't listen to the doctors all the time. They don't know everything about everything. So I got my butt up and I went and got a trainer and started exercising, and life is a lot better. I've had my ups and downs just like anybody. I would say that I have a problem eating. Here recently I gained back a good bit of weight, but I'm trying to work on that. But go out and exercise. And don't forget, with this being Thursday sales, and we didn't have any sales on Tuesday and Wednesday, if you haven't, go back and watch the last video where I talked about the one sale that I had on Monday. It was pretty interesting. We will be back in this video for the weekend sales. So it'll be a day for me, a couple of days. For you, it'll be a split second. It's Sunday afternoon. I was pulled a few of this weekend's orders. Let me show you what we've sold so far. First up for this weekend so far, we have an Etsy sale. I do sell a few things on Etsy, mostly vintage clothing. It is a pair of Levi's, vintage Levi's jeans, but they're cutoffs. Somebody cut the legs off, made shorts out of them. They are the 217s, and they sold for $39.99. Um, this is a good example of vintage denim. Even if they're damaged, they're still going to be worth some money. Cut off denims, especially the big name ones, are real popular in the club scene and teenagers wearing them for the summer. So always keep an eye out for those. Next up, we have a Roper brand Western pearl Santa shirt. I always say and keep on saying, and I always tell you that that Western shirts, period, are good sellers. I paid $3 for this one at my local thrift store, and it sold for $18 plus shipping. Very nice colors in it. I wish it was my size. I could have kept it. Here we have a Ralph Lauren big shirt style button-up shirt. It sold for $25.99 plus shipping. I always look for the style names of the shirts, like especially Ralph Lauren and other companies, because different styles will bring more money from other styles. You can't always just say, well, it's a Ralph Lauren button-up shirt, it's worth this, because if it's a big shirt, it'll demand a little bit more, so forth. So that was a good sell. I paid $1 for that at my local thrift store. So $1 into $25.99 plus shipping, minus expenses, of course, always. That's a good little sales, nice little profit on that one item. This is a Mezco brand, Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, Part 3 action figure. I paid $35 for him. I've got a couple of them. I bought them in a big lot of bunch of collectors, toys, action figures, statues, and so forth. He sold for $75, and he's going to Canada. I don't normally ship by myself to international customers. It's just so much of a hassle dealing with the post office with that. But I do the eBay global shipping program, where you ship it to eBay's warehouse and then they'll ship it to the international customer. It ends up being a better deal all around for everyone. But yeah, I was glad to sell that one. That was kind of a higher dollar item, even though it didn't make as much profit as I normally as I normally do on other things. It was still a good sale. Side note, I collect action figures and statues and all. As soon as we get my house remodeled and everything and get things set up, hopefully I'll get to show you my collection of stuff. Well, that's about it for the sales for last week. I've been saying that sales have been slow, which I've been looking at the number of items I've been selling. But I sat down and I got to looking at the dollar amount, and I'm actually up for this month compared to last month and compared to this month last year. So that's pretty good. It's a good example of dollar amount of the item. If you list higher dollar items, you have better sales, even if you sell a lower number of items. So I was real happy with that. Once again, I thank all the people that have been subscribing and checking out my videos. This is still very new to me. I hope everybody's enjoying it. I've got some real good ideas for future videos. Hopefully in the next few weeks, with COVID dying down a little bit, I can get out and do some thrifting, do some daily vlogging, showing you what I do during the day, doing some traveling and stuff like that. If you have any suggestions of anything that you might like to see me do, go ahead and put them in the comments section. Any questions that you might have or anything like that. But Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. That'll help me out as far as, moving forward. And always like my videos. Check out my other videos if you haven't seen them. But until next time, love you, friends. Bye now.